Hello everyone and welcome to the Gunning Gallade for this next part of the SM3 Plus opening, and this time it is to have seen the Battle Rainbow. If you look at the box, just check out the epic artwork, Ho-Oh versus Charizard. This is just remarkable stuff, and of course what I like about these Japanese boxes is that they show some of the artworks that are featured in the set, which we have seen pretty much for those of you who started collecting Burning Shadows. Yeah, it's time to kick on with this side, and well, we kind of know what's on this this half of the set. Most likely, well, definitely a Charizard. If I could pull a Rainbow Rare Charizard, that would definitely make my day. I wonder, I think every set is going to have something remarkably valuable. I know that, well, we saw, of course, the Ultra Ball and the Sun and Moon base set. And, of course, in Guardians Rising, we had Tapu Lele Rainbow Rare. And in this set, it's Charizard. So, well, find out what fortunes bring our way, but let's just get started with this one. A little more prepared. Yesterday I had some scissor troubles, but this time I don't. Okay, so from our first pack we have a Pansear, Bouffalant, Scolipede, a Azumarill, ooh, and a Holo. Right off the bat we have Diancie Holo by Tokia. Very cool artwork indeed. Now, the only thing that's challenging about this is how long I had to wait. Now, of course, I don't mind waiting for things in the mail. And it's not that I'm impatient, but sometimes you just gotta kind of get on that opportunity when something good comes, or when you order it. But Crabominable. Oh, and another Holo. This time it's Palossand, which is a very unique card. I like to see, or I like to know if anyone is implementing it in their decks. Of course, the English side. But as I was saying, when you order things from Japan, of course, it's so blessed to be able to do it, but also sometimes it takes a bit of time before it makes its way. Anyways, here we go. We have Noibat, but I think it's worth the wait every time. Plumeria and oh my gosh! Wow! I'm saying it was worth the wait, and it's absolutely worth the wait. Full Art Charizard! 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 That is so cool. No way. This isn't even in Burning Shadows. It's going to be released as a promo box. Oh my gosh. So yesterday it was Gardevoir, and this time it's Charizard. Those were two cards I definitely was wanting, and I can't believe I pulled this from a pack. This is crazy. That is amazing. There you have it. Charizard GX Full Art has found its way into my collection. Yes! Remember, I got this from Tortoise Turtle K on eBay. Tortoise Turtle K. Now, the first thing I got was the Best of XY, and I pulled the Shaman Seeker Rare from the first box. And now, I pulled the Gardevoir, and I've pulled the Charizard. So, Charmeleon, Beautiful Ribombee, and a Rotom Dex. Alright, I can honestly just almost, well, not stop the video now, but you know what I mean. It's always kind of epic when you get something remarkable like that. I'm going to keep that in a safe place, that's for sure. I'm also looking forward to what happens with Blastoise GX and Venusaur GX. Ooh, another Diancie, nice. I'm sure they're going to be making an appearance soon. I know that in Shining Legends we're going to have Entei. Now you stay tuned for that one, because I'll be opening up some Shining Legends very soon, which is part of this whole entire kit that arrived. So, yeah, awesome. So, here we go. Pansage, Noibat, Cutiefly, Scolipede, and a Noctowl. Still kind of shaking from that first opening. That was way too awesome. Way too good. Wow, alright, next up. Looks like we have a Meowth that's going to be greeting us. So we have Meowth. Sorry, I just got to clean up here. Seadra, Charmander, Mount Low. Oh, Noivern GX, but Mount, I forget which one that is, but wow, we have another GX gracing us. Now, there's a few of these that are guaranteed per box. You just never know what it is that you'll get, and honestly, it's been quite stellar right off the bat, that's for sure. Okay. Next up, in our next pack, we have Simisage, I believe that is. Meryl, Crochet-style Meryl. Alolan Grimer, Wobbuffet, and a Malamar. is the last one there, by, of course, Mitsuhiro Arita, the original, one of the original artists for Pokemon, and drew the epic Charizard from base set. I don't have a Charizard from base set. It's interesting. I have a Blastoise that I won. I also have a Shadowless Venusaur, but no Charizard. That was the one that every kid back in my day in elementary school wanted so badly. Dewpider, really cool artwork there too. Appreciate that. And a Passimian versus Lucario. Like you may have known, I'm a big fan of cards that include other Pokemon in them. I remember that really being a prominent feature in the Breakpoint set that was released in March of 2016. Well, some time ago now. All right, anyways, here we go. We have I think this is Simisage, Meryl, look at Riolu just having a run on the beach, Kiawe, and a Holo Kingdra. Probably one of my favorite holos from this set, because it's, I also love of course, it's having that little dual battle. It's Kingdra versus something with, I believe Azumarill is giving it a hand. I love the epic artwork and just the creativity that goes into the idea. I wonder what it'd be like to sit in a meeting when they're thinking of what they want to make or how they want to design the next set, and how they kind of how they want to organize who's gonna draw what. And I wonder if there's an artist who goes, oh, I really hope that I can draw the, you know, Azumarill of this set, or something like that. You know what I mean? I think it would be really interesting to be a fly on the wall when they're ready to design the next set. Anyways, here we go. Sandygast, we have Oddish, Crabominable, and another Kingdra. Another Kingdra holo. A few times that happened with the other set that I opened. But that's alright. I'm really excited for Shining Legends, which will be a very fun opening for me to do. Alright, Cutifly, Crabrawler, Dumbbells, and then a Alolan Mach GX. Wow, very cool. I'm loving these additions. My Japanese binder is going to look pretty cool when I someday, I have my additives, my other sets like these ones, my favorite cards from them, but to finish Best of XY will be a bit of a challenge. Charmeleon, this is probably in my top 5 artworks of this set. Now, I'm thinking of doing a per set basis. I might start with Sun and Moon, but I want to do an artwork thing where I do an artwork appreciation of just some of the cards that I really like from each set. So, yeah, if you think that might be a cool idea, why don't you leave a comment and just say, hey, try it out. But, I might just do it anyways. Anyways, here we have Heatmore, we have Malamar, and now we have another Noctowl, which is another thing I really appreciate from the set before I carry on. It's kind of like this pencil crayon style Noctowl. Like, I wonder what these prints look like before they put them on a card. If you, some of you may remember a show called How It's Made, and I'd love to see an episode with Pokemon cards and just the process it takes from the illustrator. And I wonder if they have to get it greenlit too, if they have to sit down and whoever is the director of art chooses 5 artworks or something from a particular designer. I think that's all just really neat stuff. Really, really interesting. That World of Pokemon and Worlds, of course, is happening. It's almost at the end, I believe. Garbodor and Gardevoir are a deck that is doing very well. Vileplume, I love using this card in my deck, actually. That ability where the opponents... what does that ability do again? Hang on, what is that ability? Come on. That ability is... Vileplume's ability is Disgusting Pollen. Yes, as long as this card is your active Pokemon, your opponent's basic Pokemon cannot attack. I think that is just a little epic for me, but I love using that. So anyways, Noibat, Pansage, Heracross, another artwork that's really cool, and Kiawe. Kiawe Full Art is a really unique card, of course. For all our trainers, they're getting really good with the designs, and I gotta say, I love the idea of pulling a Rainbow Rare, but I just really like Full Arts. Full Arts are really cool for me, and Charizard is always going to be fun. So here we go. I think another holo is awaiting us. Gloom, Persian, and a holo Lucario. Wicked stuff. Can't wait. I think we're going to have a bit of a lull in Pokemon when September rolls around. Everyone's going to go back to school. Well, you know, everyone will be back from vacation. But as I was mentioning, October is going to be nuts. And I did get word that they've pushed back the Alolan Raichu box. The Alolan Raichu box was set for an early November release, I believe. And, ooh, another Holo Lucario. But I have gotten word that it might be waiting until January. So... And of course, a good friend of mine, Kenzo, was talking to me about some of the stuff that we're going to see in Crimson Shadows, or Crimson Invasion. Nihilego is, and then the Ultra Beasts, they all just look epic, really. I think we're going to be seeing some crazy things. The ability from Nihilego, you make your opponents pick up 2 extra prize cards with that GX attack. I think that is such trouble, especially when you kind of are relying on your next 2 cards, and then all of a sudden, boom, you have to put them in your prize pile. I wonder if it's going to be banned, though. What are your thoughts? For those of you who play the TCG, why don't you let me know what you think in regards to the madness that is the new Ultra Beasts. Anyways, here we go. Scolipede, Oddish, well, this might be Scolipede. Hollow Vileplume. What is that? Venipede, that's it. Venipede, Scolipede. Yeah. Poison. I don't like centipedes, though. Let's not go there with centipedes. They're really, really gross. Yeah. So here we go. Next pack, we have Charmeleon, Cutiefly, Dewpider, Wobbuffet, and a Persian non-hollow. Bazinga! Oh, did I just use that term? Alright, ooh. We have a GX card, I think. We have Panseer, Oddish, Venipede, Dumbbells, and a Charizard GX. How you doing? I've pulled the 2 Charizards from the set. The only thing that would really make it an emphatic hat-trick is that Rainbow Rare, but honestly, Full Art Charizard, that really made the whole box. Wow. But that's great. I have a few of these Charizards in the English set, which if I feel very ambitious, I might unleash that in a deck, because with Kiawe, you can attach 4 energies. You just need a lot of energies, and the only problem with that being a Stage 2 Pokemon is that you need to evolve it quickly, which is why you have cards like Wally and Evo Soda. Look at that. I'm starting to know my stuff. Alright, Hoot, Plumeria, and a Darkrai Hollow. Nice. This is a really nice card. I'm a big fan of the Darkrai Hollow in this set. A few more packs for me to crack-a-lack. Well, technically this isn't crack-a-lack. I'm kind of scissor... It's kind of like scissor attack-ish. But I'll be getting some English cards very soon, I believe, as the week kind of rolls out. And another Darkrai. Interesting patterns with these hollow cards. I think a few times now I've gone a bit of both. So I think in general, it seems to me, I think the SM2 Plus wasn't the most notorious box that I purchased, but I think you're guaranteed to get at least 1 full art per box and at least 3 GXs, which means that I don't know what the rarity in terms of secret rares are, but I think you're guaranteed 1 truly ultra rare. I think the full arts are considered secret rares in this, so it's kind of nice that there's some, well, there really isn't a kind of guarantee, but there's, you know, that you can at least walk away with something. So Sandygast, Scolipede, and Heracross is the last card from this opening. Just a quick review of all the good stuff that I pulled from here. So we have this Charizard GX, Alolan Muck GX, Noivern GX, and honestly the thing that really made it, it's the Charizard GX full art. Can you believe it? This is great. I'm so happy with this. And a review from the other set that I opened recently. Well, that was yesterday's video. And I should be wise to sleeve the beautiful Guardy. So from the 2 boxes, I pulled... what did I pull here? So I had Marshadow GX, Gardevoir GX, the Golisopod GX, and Gardevoir Full Art. So from 2 boxes, I pulled Actually, it's an identical in each box. So I had 1 full art in each box and 3 GXs. So in total, I got 6 GXs and 2 full arts, which is pretty cool. And of course, actually, from the SM2 Plus, when I was saying, I got the Choice Band Secret Rare, which was great. So it's been an awesome opening so far, and the best is really yet to come, because this is going to be the one that makes it, I hope. I wonder what this promo might be. These are the unseen cards we haven't seen, so stay tuned for this one, but I hope you enjoyed that. Very cool to actually get SM3 Plus opened up, and, well, stay tuned for more coming at you as the week rolls out. And yes, admire these once more. I'm going to put these in a safe place, that's for sure. This is the Gunning Galley signing out. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, bye for now.